Hello and welcome to another helpful guide by Lysiver. In this guide I'm going to talk about crafter characters and how good the crafter characters are. Basically, for crafter characters, in my opinion, you must have 10 intelligence for 25 skill points. Then you must take skill to increase it to 30, which is basically more points you can spend into these. Depending on your crafter character, does it want a slave? If no, don't take don't take loner. Basically, learner. Perception 4, endurance around 7, 6, if you wish. Shit. Bruiser. Charm has to be 3, then 8, and 10. This is basically good carry rate build, but the agility point is quite sad, which is slow, which is basically Bruiser takes -2 agility points, like action points away. With attack skill, science, because at 50% you can get swift learner, which is basically a 10% increase of all EXP. And for me, crafters should have lockpick, so you can go footlocking hunting, and either small guns, big guns, energy, or close combat. For me, this is like a bruiser type, high strength. Might as well put the last points into close combat, which equals 86. But if we do not want slaves and want a more higher gain of EXP, learner and swift learner is 20% more EXP gain than the others, and basically decrease the strength to 5, which should basically have it 87 or keep it at 9 and reduce the perception by 1, and put it into agility, which is 9, which gets 9 agility points. And just drinking new color equals 10. Simple as that. Or keep it at 8 and then put increased luck. I'm not sure what luck does. Luck's basically affects the world around you. With this, close combat is probably okay because it's still good strength, but either outdoorsman, or most people say if you're going to build a character, always have one of the weapon perks, like weapon skills tag, always. So small guns is relatively simple, easy to craft, and basically every single starter items you can get. Random character, okay, let's put password, simple as that. So basically, we're done. Skilled and learner crafter, right, just double checking. Free charm. Well, actually, since if we're not going to be a crafter, we can basically put your charm at 1 and increase your agility by 10, 7, or yeah, let's keep 7 because the carry rate is 110. Increase it to 1 more luck, or even 1 more perception. Either charm is basically useless if we're going to have a non-crafter, like non-slaver build. Small guns, lockpick, and science. Check. Done. So let's go play. Dun 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 dun. We off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Let's see. This is shady. This guy over here, the blue suit. Okay, from 10, survivor to survivor. Where you're heading? Tell me about the hub. Can I travel with you? And what? Sure, sounds simple. I'm on the way. So basically, that's simple. That's basically that. But before you go, you should get this: an empty water bag. It's basically a good item if you want to do the water farmers, which basically require water, empty water bottles and that stuff. Look, a shovel, 2 water bottles. That's good. Then, yeah, but okay. Difference. Usually people do always do that, but there's a simpler tip. This little button here, town/world, especially shows you the inside. The top icon looked into it. I'll show you. As seeing where everyone is a good way to determine where PvP characters are. But since the hub is a non-PvP area, we can just enter. And since your science skills, if we tag your science skill at the start, you can go over here and touch this little good character named Mr. Stapleton. Ask for like what books. I need something for Swift Learner. So it's like read the book, then I'm done. So basically at this point, you have Swift Learner and Learner. That's 20% more EXP. Usually I think this gives like 450 maybe. Then turn to this guy. Get the message from JD. Delayed and 480 EXP. That's basically already nearly level 2. And since that's basically you must, if you want to get most skill points in total, like at the very start of the thing, like all the skill points, like 32 skill points in total. Once you reach level 2, spend all the points into science to make it 100. Yeah, you'll have 10 intelligence. I think the shit shoveling quest guy probably would be faster, but the box quest will be okay. Just to this guy, he will then ask for the job, tell him you will do it, and basically what we need to do is grab a box from this. Okay, I'm back and finish the box quest, and then basically return, say that, and I'm going up another level. So basically at this point, just spend all the points into science. Doesn't matter. Just spend it to 100. Look, 100 there. Then got 10 extra skill points left. Usually like to increase it by 1 or 2. With these 9 points, you can put it into small guns, lockpicking, or any crafter things. Basically, crafter weapons for professional professional builds. Repair is basically 3 items: small guns, big guns, and armor. Science is for energy weapons. Doctor is for doctor's things like first aid, stims, and everything like that. Traps are for demolition. And I think that's all. Yeah, those are the only ones. And to get tier 2, you all of them has to be 100 or better. Because why not? Let's go to the increase the lockpicking skill. Yay! And done. Sorry, if I speak too fast, I'm sorry. Oh look, he's a douche. This guy. Don't trust him. Do not trust the master. And also at level 2, there's a sentinel in the wasteland. At this point, it would be recommended to do it, but you need to get some armor first. Leather armor is okay, metal armor is better, but we need ammunition and guns. It's basically killing like I think 11 rats or 12. But since you get if you can't make it to the boneyard by yourself, you can ask a friend with higher outdoorsman skill to take you to Boneyard. But if you can make it to yourself, head to the library, which is basically zone 2845. Oops, my bad. And basically, once we reach here, we go inside. We run over here, open the door. Wait, open this door. And there's two things you can do here. First, I'll show you the one up here, which is come over here and talk to this guy, Hamilton. Can I ask him some questions? Looks like something bothering you. I can help you with a problem. Pick I usually pick my gun is longer than my arm. Tell me the job. So what's the job now? Good. Do you have any clue where to find him? What's the train talking about? Where can I find the train station? Fine. And leave. Basically talking to this character will unlock the train stations for Boneyard. You take the train station Boneyard to every single stop to lock every single one. Which is basically a simple way if we're going to do the Gunrunner's quest for the package delivery to San Francisco, because that's the highest rewarding one. But simply, if not, just don't bother. But to get the safest advanced workbench will be the Gunrunners, which is like I think require of like 1,000 plus rep. But if not, just god damn it. If we're not going to do that, just don't bother with it. Then ask for the educator perk from this lady downstairs. Sorry if it's to do two different things. I usually do it. Then we basically in total, each per level you increase will get 32 skill points to spend plus 20% more EXP gain, which is basically a good way to have leveling up. So basically a good way to level up your characters. And since they introduce a new system, re-rolling, which costs 10k in caps, which resets all your XP skill but deletes the character, but your new character can get it. Which is basically it will have 18k in high quality alloys. You can basically level up to 24 in 30 minutes. And basically it's like a really high level, plus with the loner and swift learner, that's 20% more EXP gain. And basically with that, we'll probably increase it to like 2 to 4 more levels above maybe. But the high quality alloys can only be mined in the top regions of the world, which is basically dangerous because there's like the bottom part is mostly non PvP safe, while the top half is like PvP kill zone. Yeah. Also, I'm not sure if this thing still works. Basically, if you go into a faction, right? If we have a player faction, it doesn't matter. But if we're going to do footlocking hunting, which is basically just above here somewhere, I will show you once I get back. If we join the Brotherhood still, and each time people kill you, they get negative 100 karma points. I believe so. Which is basically a good way to stop PvP killers to kill you, because they'll keep getting negative with the Brotherhood of Steel, because it's basically a safe place for a good place to footlocker hunting, since it's close to two to towns which is friendlies all the time, like not against you unless you have negative rep with them. Basically, over here is a mine of Junktown. Basically, to the right of it, there's by 2 blocks is Junktown in this zone. Oop, first encounter. Take rat, shit, run, 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 fuck. These pig rats are evil. Also, really, you can have one lock and have put the rest into the endurance and have like 10 endurance. But to do so, you're increasing luck, and for me, maybe your perception skill. But if I have 1 perception, it might as well put into close combat. But overall, crafters should have 10 intelligent, skilled bruiser or loner. Give you the reward bonuses. Loner is 10% more XP. Bruisers basically 4 strength perks. But if okay, never take small frame for the crafter, because you need to have the counterweight to carry your items. And that's Junktown, right there. Being usually from the location of towns, the NPCs from that town will spawn like 3 blocks away, 3 to 4 blocks away, basically. Okay, feels too good is a PvP character, just to be warning, so be careful. And over here is the Brotherhood still, which you cannot join from that location. You need to join from NCR. You go down, and there should be like a to the left is a Brotherhood Steel outpost, which requires I think 10 Radscorpion Tails or maybe 5mm ammo, either one of them. And this is location. So in 2834 is a good lockpicking destination for safe from hostile factions, but highly hostile player people. See, look, already first one, let's go. But be careful, there may be traps. Usually they always are. And because my lockpicking skill is low, usually 150, you need to get lockpicking skill high to start lockpicking. And also at the same time, I think 125% lockpicking skill, there's Treasure Hunter perk, which is basically a 25% more increase of loot gained from lockpicking, which is I think over at Reading. I need to check on that. And come on. But fuck it. Screw it. Don't really hang around because look, Wilson, he could be a PvP character, could be, I'm not sure. And basically that's it. That's your whole lockpicking character right there. Simple. I'll put down below in the description of where to get the Treasure Hunter perk and the Educator and Swift Learner if you do not understand me. Bye, and have a nice Fallout thing. Here, you can watch me die. If I can die.